Ej, to jedno z tej strony, to jest Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Dostałem tego kurlika i nie mogę, po prostu mnie rozwala. To jest głupie. Nic, po prostu sobie kiedyś tego screena zrobię. Pamiętam jak to zawsze z screenami. Dobra, ale... Ten clown kruka... Domyślam się, dlaczego to dostałem, zwłaszcza 1 kwietnia. No dobra, nie ukrywam. Jest to komiczne i to już dobrze dopasowane. Dobra, żadnych hełmów. Tak, zadania z Ubą pomówić. Dobra. Czy tu mi wiosce pokaże, co jest? No nie to, co bym... W sumie tak. Synchronizować. Lekko mi katar przeszkadza. Ale to tam kij z tym. Czas do dołu wyjść. Muzyki strasznie głośno. Nie wiem, czy oni ćwiczą coś, czy rzeźbią to. Wtedy byłoby ćwiczą. Tam jest.
Southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil
You
of
does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. A fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Gelwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
Kurwa, ten to dobry.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. Urgred still has his soldiers all over mercy. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Jeszcze jakiś dialog?
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my
No tak,
brow
bo wszyscy
fire.
wybrali.
If I'm honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a battle of me. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Scold? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Czekam aż Ivar się odezwie w końcu. Chyba nie będziesz dialogu? No to zostawisz. Co na to? Można popodziwiać sobie widok. Koni z synchronizacją. Da? Że Ivar cały czas siedział cicho?
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you.
Hey!
And you are Eivor, the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire. Destroyed poor Wigmund.
Then you see why you should choose your next words very carefully. For here stand 4 of us who wield such power.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Jemu to już się tam nie podoba.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight. Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battling ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I. Fancy a game of Orlog?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Widziałem przez chwilę, jak się Eivor zdysponował.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Quickly! Forward! Push forward! Incoming!
Viajamy do tu pomóc.
We'll beat the Raven!
Teraz możemy z taką szarwą wlecieć. Sigur nie ma tarczy. Ja mam wbitą strzałę.
Together, lad! Easy!
kombosa wytworzy... Na mordę dali.
Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one.
Saxon blood feeds this land, and it is we North. Too easy. Saxon blood feeds this land, and it is we North who march all over it. I'll kill you. Back! Paradise where you're going. Morgan, I'll find you, you little rat. Do you hear me? Weakling.
Watch my lead.
Die! Hold up a fight. Keep off, you shit.
It's over, Bergred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
To na serio, że...
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athlete. Where was the son of our...
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
Czemu kurwa, serio?
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Bergred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Okej. Musimy zobacz. No ten problem to jest tak trochę szkoda, że tak mało jest. Pancerzy... Давайте. Они достигли. Aha. No tak. W sumie na chwilę do krótszych przyznań nie wiem. I ją trochę rozwinął. Ją ulepszy na ten jeden poziom dodatkowy. Znaczy na ten drugi poziom. Bo jest jeszcze coś, co powinienem ulepszyć, żeby rozwinęło. Ekwipunek. Czy ja mam? Nie mam już tam. Tu na broni. Tarczę to ulepszyć.
Cast about this land.
Tylko tam mogę pójść. Ulepszyć. Chata rybaka, stocznia... A nie zdążyłem przede wszystkim.
Go.
Co to jest? Muzeum... Artefakty... Browar. Sufit uczty. Zukowa. Czarnie. Rybacka. Warsztat tatuowania. O. Ale póki co to... Placówka handlowa. Teraz można... Teraz ma sens, że on porobił więcej najazdów.
You look striking today, Eivor.
Can you remind me what you do here?
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here. But I cannot do much of anything if I don't have a place to work. If you can build a place for me, I can get started right away.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I hope to see you soon.
Gdzie ona ma tylko tę tabliczkę do... Tutaj.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot. You're just in time for new stock.
What have you got for me today?
Can't have too many. Perfection. And I mean that.
Mniejsza runa taktyki.
This would suit you, I think.
Mogę sprzedawać...
Eager to find a new home for these.
No nie też, ale...
I'm practically giving it away.
A.
Done shopping for the day?
Bardziej by mnie ta cegła.
I'm
Ta
off.
sztaba
Be
węgla
well, friend.
interesowała.
Don't be a stranger.
Ale cóż, tyle ode mnie. Dzięki za oglądanie i widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Bye.